Good morning. Happy Thursday. Yeah, it's my day off. Woohoo! Right. 7:07 a.m. on my Saturday. What's up? Let me fix this real quick. I slept in a little bit. Slept pretty good. Um, didn't want to get up. I wanted to just stay in dreamland because I'm not gonna lie, dreamland's better than awake land. It seems like lately, really. You know, see what's going on in the world here, this screwed up world of ours. I kind of woke up in a funk, to be honest. You know, you're in a funk kind of when you'd rather just stay in bed and asleep and not have to deal with the screwed up world that we live in. Sleep is easier, less bullshit going on. Just saying, in my life at least, it's not as much work. It's 3/27, 2025. Rent's almost due again. Seems like I just paid it. So if you don't want to, if you're looking for a positive video, something uplifting, you might want to shut this one off because it's not going to be that today. I'm kind of in a funk, like I said, a little bit. I was debating whether to do this one or not, but you know what? F it. You guys need to see. Well, I need to see myself sometimes when I'm in these kinds of funks, you know? Sometimes seeing yourself in certain moods can help you, you know? Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. It makes it worse. All right, let's see what's going on here. It's one of them days where I probably will take a nap because it's like a break from life, man, you know? It's gloomy again outside. We lost our nice sunny weather. It's going to be gloomy all weekend, so I'm not going to get my sun in my run probably. So I'll have to figure something else out to do. Maybe I'll have to go to the gym and just do the elliptical, which is cool. All right. I wouldn't be able to be happy if I lived in a place where it's gloomy all the time. That would just suck, man. I need the sunshine. Not too much though either. It's like it's got to be a nice blend, you know. All right, Facebook. I made a post. If you could have whatever you want, life would have no more purpose. A couple people like that: Kimberly Ferris and Tara Ferguson. All right. Paul Gilbert. Sean Lane. The question is who's faster? And I would say Sean Lane. And people in the comments were saying like it's not how fast you play, it's the notes and the emotions you put into it. Those are usually people that can't play fast that say something like that. How do I know? Because I used to be one of them. All right, what else is going on here? Okay. Not that again, no. Sometimes it sounds like an angry bee just to play fast all the time. I mean, it's cool to show skill and talent, but you could definitely overdo it. You know, there's more to playing guitar than just playing it fast. I mean, I can play it fast. It just, you can overdo it for sure. You get to remove one thing off Earth. That would probably be money. If I could remove one thing from Earth, make it not exist anymore, definitely money, because money is the root of all evil. And the older you get, the more you'll find out that's true. All bullshit stems back to money. They're fixing America, and most of you are too stupid to appreciate it, right? Well, you can't really fix something that was stupid to begin with. Okay, so you're just fixing something to make it less stupider, like money. Money should have never been even created ever. I think, well, you know, it's just the way things evolve. But if we could somehow go back to just people living off the land and doing it kind of like old school way, I think people would actually be happier, really. Instead of having to always work and try to make money and have to buy this and that. And it's just ridiculous, man. It's overdone. It's been overdone for a long time. Tesla, Elon Musk to open 24-hour Tesla diner, drive-in theater, charging stations in SoCal. Oh, wow, that's cool. Wow, let me click on that. That is pretty cool. Something needs to happen in society to make people happier, because I'm telling you, man, I know I'm not alone. There's a lot of sorrow in society these days. I would say way more than half of every human on this planet is not happy. I'm telling you, there's a problem on this planet. Our species is not happy. I don't think it's working out very well for most people. I think the ones that, you know, it's working out for are the people that are very fortunate, okay? And there's not as many very fortunate people as there are unfortunate people. There's a lot more unfortunate, you know. I think it could be better for a lot more people if the greed was a lot less, you know, and the stupidity was a lot less. But mostly it's greed and then stupidity, because it's stupid how society is built. It doesn't benefit everybody. It only benefits a certain portion of people. And the other people, most people, you know, just are not enjoying life. It's too much of a struggle, man. I'm telling you, man, I know it's not just me. It's a lot of people. I would say 7 or 8 people out of 10 is struggling. And that's bullshit. It's bullshit because it's stupid. This whole thing is stupid, this world we live in. And it's greed. Just saying, man. Needs a redo. This world, especially America, needs a redo. You got idiots like that. People are angry. You know, they're sad, they're depressed, angry, fed up. You know, I'm just saying, man. Something's got to change. You can see it when you go to the grocery store. Just look at people around you. Nobody's smiling. Nobody's talking to each other. Everybody's fed up. Everybody's tired. Because everybody has to play this stupid game that we're dealt with here, you know? And it's a stupid game. It's stupid. All right, let's get back to Facebook here. Well, what happened to the story with the Tesla? Dang it. It went to something else and I didn't get to see it. Not much. Teslas are expensive. I already looked at them. They're expensive. You know? The internet, you know, is not helping things in this world of ours. I mean, it helps certain things, but not emotionally. It's messing people up. So are cell phones. All right, let's check YouTube. Toddles is on. This dude shreds on guitar. This guy shreds, man. Here, I'm going to send him a little super. Whoa. Wait. Oh, he's playing the Police right now. That's cool. Here, let's see if he'll do a testament sign of chaos. I like torturing him. There. See if he can do it by the time. There. He's funny because he'll play anything for like $2. It's pretty funny.
Oh, that's not the chord I wanted.
Yeah, I hit the wrong chord. Here we go. Come on, Toddles. I call him Toddles. See, even a guy like him, a professional, hits bad notes every once in a while. Guitar is not an easy instrument to master.
Anyway, there's my lobby call music for everybody. Thank you, Bill. We got to do it. This is becoming like a ritual, isn't it?
The ritual.
See what I did there?
Here we go.
Like Testament.
Here we go.
What are you doing with your life? So, on the last couple of streams, for context, Bill has requested this and been kind enough to chuck a little super chat in there. So, the Landau tax incoming. Oh, I'm glad you could jump on, Paul. I saw you pop up on there. I was like, yes. The only person I know from Luxembourg who also happens to rip hard on a guitar. So there you go. 1 out of 1. I'll just go through this again because I love playing this. I mean, I'm probably in the wrong key. So that's a little... That, man, that's... Look, if anybody here feels like they're stuck in a rut with their playing and they're using the pentatonic scale and it's not inspiring them... Yeah, that's cool. But just use a major third instead of a minor third.
For me.
This is a really good little finger twisty thing. There you go. Some signs of chaos. It's what I highly approve. I love that. All that munted dominant stuff is rad. So is he tall? I didn't know that. I always assumed he would just be like a short dude, but obviously not. Testament maybe like a band of really tall dudes on there. So Return to Serenity is sick. Here we go. Digital Viper. All these Sin 20 IR videos cause me to order the head.
I just
Bright Deliverance.
that.
Fantastic. Probably the best all-around rock module.
There.
Morgan AC.
From
Fort and Killer Cali.
I think Australia, actually.
And the Dirty Shirley. Excellent choices. It's a shame that the head's on back order. Damn, so you're going to get the modules and no head to put them in. That's a shame. But yeah, it's the Killer Cali especially is like that's the thing that does the sound I like. What am I using for the guitar sound right now, Max? I'm using my Axe effects, and I'm
going to tell him, thanks, Todd. I love torturing you.
See exactly what I'm using. Now this is the software-based
Todd,
editor for the Axe.
I love.
This is my live preset from the factory banks. You'll notice that it says live 28.
LOL.
This will be an updated one, which will be out hopefully pretty soon. That delete delay thing is ever so slightly.
Sorry.
Sorry. Revelation about the difference between dual delays and two-tap delays, but
that made me feel better. Okay, that little interaction right there. See, that was a good example right there of how internet is good. Okay, right there. But a lot of times it's not. When you rely on the internet for happiness, then it's not. Okay. So anyways, that was fun. Okay. Back to all right. So what else is going on here? That was kind of cool. And that's like, okay, some of these guitarists on YouTube, if they're live, that'll let me know how good they are. I always request them to play Signs of Chaos by Testament. It's only like a 30-second long intro to the song, but it's super hard to play, and it's really, really cool. So he always nails it, though. He always does a good job. Top MS-13 gang leader captured on East Coast. Cool, good. Hanging by the balls. Fucking hey, man. Road rage over a Tesla? People are unhinged about Elon, man. It's so stupid. It really is. I mean, how stupid do you have to be to take your anger over someone out on some innocent person's car? How idiotic would you have to be to do that? That's how stupid these people are. Stupid. I'm sorry. Bad day for CNN. Caitlin Collins shut down by Carolyn Levitt. Huh. That's interesting. So I definitely got a lot to watch here online. And I'm feeling better now. I feel like my funk's starting to go away. So that's good. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. I got a lot to do. My dude said he'd be here today to unclog the sink. He's actually going to rebuild some of the plumbing under there. He's going to redo it because it's actually not a very good design the way they did it, whoever did that. And he's going to redo it. But I know he's having problems with his mom right now. She's sick, so I don't know if I can bank on that. I probably will go for a run regardless of it being gloomy out. I still need to get out there and not let my excuses get in the way. So at least I can get out there and get a 4-mile run in. You know, just because the sun's not out don't mean you can't get vitamin D, because even though it's gloomy, you can still get the same stuff, You know what I mean? You can still get a tan even when it's cloudy out and gloomy, you know? I'm not sure if you people knew that, but I'm sure you do. So, sorry. Can't stop cry. Joe Rogan got tears while talking about Jesus with Mel Gibson. Wow. Joe Rogan, dude, like that dude, he grew on me. I really like that guy, man. He's very, very smart and like he's cool. I like that dude. Joe Rogan's the man. Joel Rogan. I'm 54. I avoid people. Here's why. Yeah, the older you get, the more you avoid people, I notice, because I'm the same way, man. Oh, wow. Packed. Okay. Donald Trump's hilarious exchange with reporter wearing a mask. Oh, man, I got to see this. After the commercial, of course. It's always about money. See, they got to get their commercial in there. All right, here we go.
With all the miles of...
You know, I haven't seen a mask in so long. You're wearing a mask. So nice of you. I haven't seen anybody wearing a mask in a long time. It's good. You feel more comfortable, right? Good. That's good.
That's so funny. He was being sarcastic, I think. So anyways, I'm feeling better now. My little exchange with Todd there on the guitar made me feel better. So I'm going to go ahead and get my breakfast going. I'm going to get this day started. Maybe I'll get a piece of paper and write down things I need to do and start doing like a checklist, because I am overwhelmed right now with a lot of shit, man. This place of mine is just, it's like a big weight on my shoulders, man. And I need to get some of this weight off my shoulders, and it's all up to me to do it. And hopefully my dude will be here today to get that done. I got to go to Ace Hardware today, get some washers for the hood that fell on my stove while I was cooking. And those are the two major ones I need to get done. As far as repairs on the pad here. And then just like cleaning, and then my bicycle that I've been working on here and there, my 2-stroke bicycle, I need to get back on that. So there's definitely no shortage of things to do. But, you know, knowing all this stuff I have to do, I feel like I can go lay down and just forget about it all. But that's not how life works, man. It's not how life works. You got to face your issues and handle it like an adult, you know. So thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. It's my weekend. I don't know what I'm going to be having going on as far as video and content, but just stay tuned. We'll have something, and we'll catch you all later. Where's my button? Oh, well, we'll do it old school. Later. You know what to do. See ya.